Yeah, well, that's what it is right now. Is you see everyone, you're seeing what's happening through Instagram or what people want you to think is happening, right? And then you're just trying to get on Instagram and make people see your shit too. It's like monkey see, monkey do. Like all these girls that fucking, they see Kim Kardashian post a booty pic next to her pool in the fucking Malibu Hills. They go to the Motel 8 on Lincoln Avenue and they take a picture at the pool thinking that they are doing what Kim Kardashian's doing. It's a wild time right now.
It is a wild time right now. You know what? Another thing I fucking hate. Instagram DJs, bro. When they like, bro, they'll do the most simple transition. Like a 30 second like fucking intro to a 30-second drop. And then like they'll take a video of it and they'll just flail their hands up and it gets like 400,000 views. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this, dog? It's just and that's going from someone.
Those are your people, dog. The TikTokers are your. That's you, dog. You gotta control them.
I have to.
Those are your fucking people, bro.
I'm running for DJ president.
You should.
I'm taking over this shit.
You're part of the TikTok age, dog. I'm putting that on you to clean it up.
I have to at this
Clean
point.
it up for us.
I'm going to clean it up. I got this. I have to. I'm sick of this.
Yeah.
The DJ world, it deserves better.
Yeah.
And we're going to get there.
Maximo Quinones for mayor.
Maximo Quinones for mayor.
Quinones. See, I fucked it up again.
It's all right,
God
bro. I
damn it.
respect it. It's all good.
I'm stuck in my white ways.
Well, all right. Battle raps cause I've shaken grown men to the point that they can't even face their own friends. That's why they rhyme about jewels, not life, cause the ice on which they skating is so thin.
Blue Monster with a hookah.
Blue Monster, Blue Hookah, Blue Balls.
That's the hillbilly special right there. The
That's
trifecta.
It's an Indiana lunch stop, baby. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's get it.
All right. This is like, the last maybe like 10 episodes I've done were all with Dolo. Actually, we had Jesse Seeley guest host because Dolo was here, but I feel like this is a special one.
It's got to be special, bro.
I'm excited. Why do I look so much bigger than you? Is it the angle?
I think so, bro. I'm like in the corner. You got that big ass couch.
My fucking thick thighs right here.
Yeah, you're out here like that. You're out here like that.
Son, I look like I'm fucking Shrek and you're Fiona right now.
Yeah, kinda. I kinda dig it though. You're making me look good.
Yeah, I got you, bro. That's the alley-oop.
Yes, sir.
So, Max, I have so many questions, like just about Chicago and things. I see you obviously doing your thing, taking over the city. I'm gonna need my seat back once I come home.
The throne.
No, I'm just playing.
The throne.
But what's good? What's been going on? Is Chicago different from when before it shut down?
Yeah, in a lot of ways. A lot of good, a lot of bad. Some parties, they're crushing, but I feel like sometimes they're a little stale, just the way it's always like same people, same music, blah, blah.
I kind of felt like, because last night at Prism when Flynn was playing all that house music, I kind of feel like people were fucking with that more than they used to. The last time I was at Prism, which was 2 years ago, but
yeah, you gotta think about it now. Like now you got the Fishers and the Chris Lakes of the world, and they're like in the mainstream now. So like people here losing it, and the people at the bar going crazy. Whoever it is.
But it was real house. It wasn't even Fisher. It was like real house shit. He was playing that some sort of Cashmere remix house shit.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like if anywhere you're gonna play it, it's gonna be at Prism.
Yeah. But on a Monday, I don't know. It just felt like it was a different crowd too. Like the younger kids coming out are more into house. I feel like all the girls look like they practice shuffling and hula hooping in their mom's living rooms. It's more of like it's just got sort of a house vibe, like a more community family, like less Pooh Shiesty, Back in Blood. I don't need my gun. I don't need security because I got my gun up in the club. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I'm with it though. More house, the better, because I love house music, so I don't have a problem with that. I'm with it.
Yeah.
100% with it.
Have you ever made house music?
Yeah. All my shit's house music. So I produce music. For those who don't know, I make all house music. So that's right up my alley. I love that shit. So Chicago, keep doing it. Keep playing that. I'm with it. I'm 100% support. So
Yeah, and so I don't know anything about making music in terms of like releasing it, labels, this and that. And I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, this is just a view from the outside. I feel like a lot of kids will like hype up getting their track on a label, but it's like it's not as much of an accomplishment as it used to be. Like anyone can start a label.
Yeah.
Anyone can, like, you know what I mean? I feel like it's gone so independent that it's like the equivalent of like me releasing this on my YouTube channel, which only has like 300 subscribers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like everyone, you could just start a label like you start a YouTube channel.
Oh, 100%. I know kids who their music wasn't getting signed to labels, so they decided to make their own label, and they were signing their own songs. You know what I mean?
And I'm not mad at that. I'm not saying, I'm not down talking that. It's just weird when someone like hypes it up so much.
Yeah. I mean, even like, it's like, you know, when someone just becomes a DJ and like they play their first like major gig, and then, you know, everyone's like hyping them up. It's kind of the same situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah. I feel that. Yeah.
yeah, but yeah, there's very, there's so many labels now. Like even if your song is, you know, not the best, you're gonna somehow land it on the label. You know. But
what's like a standard procedure when it comes to a label releasing your song? Do they give you money? Do they buy you lunch? Like what happens?
No. Okay. So if you want, this is the difference, bro. So there's labels. They'll pick up your song, because I've been in it and I've seen people do it too. There's labels that'll pick up your song. They'll put it on Spotify, everything, but no promotion. So your music will be on this label. You'll get on Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube, whatever, all that jazz, Apple Music, but you'll have about 100 plays, 50 plays, you know, at the max. You know, they don't promote it, so, you know, it gets on playlists and stuff.
But even if you got the plays, even if that song went viral and had 1 million plays, it's on their Spotify, so they would get paid for it, right?
No, you
would get paid for it?
Yeah, you get paid for it. They just
Okay.
take royalties from it. So, for example, I have a song that got signed to True Musica with my boy Flynn, and that song did very well. It was charting on TrackSource, on Beatport, and I think we're at like 16 or 20,000 around that range.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and we ended up getting a check for like $600 from royalties. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So,
all right, little
if-
600.
little
What'd you
600 on
get?
it.
A gold tooth or something? What'd you get with that?
I got a nice little watch, nice little
Nice.
Movado, you know.
Little Nixon.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so that if you do it that way, then yeah, it's dope. You know, releasing music's sick, but you got to make sure you do your little research, find which labels are fire, find which ones aren't gonna do shit for you.
So do you have to climb up the label ladder? Like I'm trying to equate it to like DJing in clubs, right? You start at like the bottom tier, work your way up. You know what I mean? Like, are you signing this really small labels, and then hopefully ones that are bigger see that,
Yeah.
and then you go there, and you're just
Yeah. So in a sense, it is like what you said is basically how it goes. So you sign to these labels, and like you start small and then better and better, and then once you send a track to, like, let's say for example you send something to Spinning Records, right?
Yeah.
They'll see your resume and see like, oh, he's been on these labels. Oh, this one's pretty big. Oh, this one's decent. We know about them, you know. So
Okay.
they look at your like what you've been on, because a lot of places when you send them in, they'll be like, what other labels have you released on? So then you know, if it's 20, you send them like the biggest 5 you've been on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So in that sense, that's how it works.
yeah. And how do you pronounce your last name properly?
Quinones.
Quinones.
Fun fact.
Maximo Quinones.
Yeah, a lot of people say Quinones, Quiznos.
I'm a
I don't fuck with
Quinones
that.
guy. I'm a big Quinones guy. I like to white it up a little bit.
Gentrify the fuck out of the last name.
I just feel like with everyone getting in trouble for all these racist things, you know, if I try and throw on like my best Hispanic accent, Quinones, you know what I mean? It could be perceived as I'm doing something wrong. So I just try and white everything up as much as I can.
You're my cousin though.
Yeah, I mean we're family, we're family. But I'm just saying for anyone who doesn't know that, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
No,
So
yeah,
I
100%.
I slap a little white on there.
Slap a
Quinones.
little, you know, white on the gentrify that last name a little bit.
I don't ride it like you know when you speak another language they kind of like ride the shit. I just try and flatline the whole
I
thing.
feel that. I fuck
Yeah.
with it. I fuck with the vision. It's good. I like that.
Yeah. What else? I mean, is there anything that you would like to bring up? Because I mean, I do this all the time, right? I get on the internet and just
Yep.
say ridiculous things. So
I love it.
a lot of times when I'm doing, like, when I have an idea of like something to talk about, that's how it comes into my mind, right? I'm like, oh, I should talk about this. Like, I wonder if other people get that. They're like, oh, if I am ever in a position to like say something, what kind of cool gems do I have to drop or something like that?
Damn, man, that's a hard question on the spot.
Okay. No,
Yeah.
well, I mean, I'm just, if you don't have anything, you don't have anything. That's just how my brain works. I wonder, you know what I mean? If that's how your
Yeah.
brain works.
Let
But
me-
I could get deeper if you want and ask you a legit
let me warm
question.
up a little bit,
Okay.
and then we'll get to
I
it.
got
'cause
you.
I got to think about that a little bit.
Yeah, I got
See
you.
what's up.
I got you. That was a test. And you fucking failed.
Yeah,
No,
my
I'm just
fault,
kidding.
bro.
I'm
I'm
just
sorry.
kidding. What would be your best advice for someone coming up? Because you said, when did I meet you? When did you DJ
All right.
at
Here
Hefe
we
Tuesday?
go. Here we go. Let's now I'm ready because that kind of put my mind in where I want to be. All right. So for those who don't know, Strategy Zach, aka Mr. Senudes, he was like my mentor in a sense, and I got in a scene like right away when I was 21. We had a Tuesday party at El Jefe, and so from 21, I'm 24 now. So 3 years later, I have residencies from Monday through Sunday now in Chicago.
You work 7 days a week?
7 days a week DJing. I love it.
Fucking rich, dog. I knew I smelled money when you walked in here.
It's those bills, bro. It's that savage Dior.
Yeah.
But and then so now I got a like bi-monthly residency in Mexico. I play in Milwaukee monthly.
Where are you at in Milwaukee?
Lucid, baby.
Okay, I
My
was just
favorite
there
club in
last
Milwaukee.
Saturday.
Fucking great. I love it. The staff's great. It's fucking wild. The people are there are awesome.
Shouts
Milwaukee
to-
knows how to party.
Shouts to DJ Dex.
Dax, my man. I love you, baby. Milwaukee, you already know. I love you guys. So this all happened in a matter of a 3-year span, which is crazy to me because, like what Zach was saying, you got to kind of earn your stripes in this game. You know what I mean? And a lot of these guys who have been in the game, when they started at 21, it took them till they were like, what, maybe 26, 27?
Yeah, it definitely. I feel like as time goes on, it's a shorter and shorter like.
Yeah, it is, but it's crazy though, cause like, I feel like a lot of the reason where I'm at in position is because of you, cause like, you kind of, it's like really the connections you make and like knowing how to curate a crowd, and I learned that from like a veteran as yourself. But a lot of these people coming in nowadays, they DJ for like 3 months, 4 months, and they're like, they got this little cocky attitude and shit, and they think they're like the hottest shit on the block. Don't do that. I hate that shit.
Yeah,
Don't
it's not
do
a good
that.
look. It's not a good look.
Not a good look.
It's all
yeah.
about being like that's the first when someone's too cocky. It's just like a
Bro, it's-
reason for people to hate you.
and it's just like damn, bro.
Be confident, but not cocky.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah. Bro, it's funny. I don't want to say any names, but like
You could say names.
I ain't gonna say.
You could say names. You could.
I'm gonna say this dude. All right.
What does he look like? Give me like a
I-
brief description. Let me just see if I even can
I
put
don't
it
even
together.
know, bro. Like I'm just gonna say he's
All
like
right,
he's
all
a
right.
little
You shook. It's all good. it's all good. I respect.
Keep
it.
it
I
a little.
respect.
I respect the boundaries.
I just want a
bro.
little, a little spice. I want a couple clicks.
No, bro. So a lot of these like up and coming people, like I think I have a pretty good portfolio right now. You know what I mean? My resume, and a lot of the new guys coming in. Like I said, they'll be playing 1 show, 2 shows, and they think like they're the hottest thing on the block. And like this one dude, he was like acting that way with me and like being all cocky and shit. But me, like I don't really care. You know what I mean? I just be like, whatever. That guy's a dickhead. I don't care. And then they found the guy. Someone told them who I was, and then the next minute they were like trying to kiss my ass and shit. And I was like, oh, all right, now you want to act like that?
Yeah.
I think that's the dumbest shit on earth, bro.
Yeah, but how does someone know your name but not your face?
Bro, that's I don't know, but I like that. I kind of like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what if no, like, oh, DJ Strategy? Oh, I've heard of him.
Right.
I don't know
You're
him, but I
right.
heard
They
of
just
him.
know the buzz of it. Those
Yeah,
are
yeah.
people. Those motherfuckers don't even know. If you're trying to get in the DJ game and you don't know who the DJs are, that was like one of the most important things that
Bro,
my
you
boy
gotta
architect taught me was like go out, meet everyone. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
do your research, do your homework, know who these people are, what they've done,
Yep.
give them the
Yep.
credit that's due, all that good stuff.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I feel like Chicago's got some of the best in the game, bro. Like
100%.
from everyone I've met. Damn, bro. Like, cause you travel a lot. I travel a lot. You know what I mean? You go to different cities and you go to the clubs. You want to see what's over there. Bro, I swear to God, like 9 out of 10 times, I'm like, damn, Chicago's got it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. Even a lot of people who are not from Chicago, but they're in nightlife or the DJ game or whatever it is, they recognize that Chicago has serious talent.
Yeah,
like some of the best DJs come out of Chicago. What do you think that is?
Bro, I think it's the grit of the city, you know. I think it's the culture we got and just the music that comes out of here, you know. And like I think you got to be able to like there's such a broad demographic here in the city. You got to be able to play everything to everyone. And you got to fit that all in 2 hours instead of like 4 hours. You know what I mean? You got a 2 hour set, you got to play a little bit of everything and make sure everyone's happy. And that's a hard thing to do. And I think Chicago got that down to the T.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. That was a good explanation. Also, there's some that I've noticed recently since I left Chicago. There's like this hustle, and I don't want to say it's a hustle like no other place has a hustle, but we have like this like loophole, like dirty hustle. Like all of our fucking politicians are crooked.
Yeah,
everyone pays to get shit done. You find the loopholes to make it happen. That's sort of the thing that comes from here, where I can't find that in many other places.
Yeah, it's that grit. Yeah.
Yeah. Like you just grow up knowing like Rob Blagojevich goes to jail when I'm in fucking 5th grade, and it's all over the news, and like you just know it's like, this is just like what we do here. Like
it's just what we do.
You just pay and
some dude just got jumped on the corner. Mind your own business, bro. Like get the fuck.
Yeah. Well, now they're getting shot on the corner. Shouts to Lori Lightfoot. Shouts to the Rona destroyer, Lori Lightfoot. They're just getting shot on the corner of River North. It's getting fucking reckless out there. Let's talk about that.
Damn, bro. It is getting kind of reckless out there. I'm not even going to lie.
I mean, it's wild. It's wild to see. It's actually really fucking sad. Like, I'm thinking about mapping out my Saturday, doing 3 gigs, walking from Fremont to fucking Tunnel to, you know what I mean? Like that's what I used to do. I used to come downtown, walk around for all my gigs with my DJ bag. I can't fucking do that no more.
Yeah, bro.
Unless you got the strap.
I got the strap pack.
You got the strap pack. That's right.
That's what
I just need an army of people behind me and I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, nah, bro, it's crazy because, but I mean, you got to think about it, bro. Summers in Chicago are always pretty like crazy, you know what I mean?
Never anything like.
But bro, we've had a year off, so people are trying to like, you know, like people are already crazy, but like you add a year
really
of
overdoing
like,
it.
They're
making
overdoing
up for lost time.
That's exactly
they're
what
like,
they're
we
doing,
didn't get to kill enough people last year, so we're gonna double down this year. That's what's happening here. That's what's going on.
That shit's wild. I didn't say that, but it turned out they're doubling. I don't know if they're doubling down, but some's in the water, and people are acting crazy. I don't know if it's like a COVID after effect or something, but
no, it's because the fucking police can't do anything. It's because the police can't do anything. I mean, I talk to club owners and shit, and they're like, bro, we're having a hard time dealing with it because their biggest ace in the pocket is the police, right? Oh, you're not following the rules. I don't want to let you in. You're causing a fuss in front of my club. I'm going to call the police. Police come. Hey, you get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? They can't do that anymore. They call the police and the police can't do shit. So what do?
Yeah, that's a good question.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's fucking nuts, bro. It's crazy. There's no backup. It's wild. And the NFL's gay. You saw that?
Yo, that was the biggest curveball. I was not even expecting. Like that just came out of nowhere, bro.
We like to keep it fun, you know. Sometimes I get a little too serious and heated up.
Yeah, I was like into this like very serious thing, and then out of nowhere, bro. My god, I did see that.
You saw
Good
that,
for them,
right?
though, bro. I mean, whatever, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, if I was a football player, I'd suck Jason Statham's dick, I think, probably. You know?
I don't even know who that is, but
that's
I fuck
the
with
Transporter.
That. The Transporter?
You never seen the movie The Transporter?
No, bro.
Come on.
I don't even know, but
Jason Statham, the bald dude from Fast and the Furious. No, not Fast and the Furious.
I think that's Vin Diesel.
No, that's Vin Diesel. From the movie with The Rock and fucking Jason Statham, it was like an action movie with like whoa, what's the name of it?
Bro.
Some stupid ass name. Hodge and Dobbs. Dodge and Hobbs, Hodge and fucking Podge.
Dude,
You don't
I've
know what I'm
never
talking
watched
about?
that. No,
Bro,
I don't even watch TV anymore.
I want to pull up a picture of Jason Statham. You would know who he is.
I kind of want to
He's
see
fucking
this.
hot.
You'd fuck him?
If I was a football player,
If you were in the NFL, you'd
if
fuck
I
him?
was in the NFL, I'd suck his dick. That'd be the first guy for sure. Not the only, just the first.
That's pretty fire. I respect that. You
Yeah.
can't not respect that.
No, it's wild out here, bro. I mean, what can you do other than make a joke out of it? You either live in the insanity and go crazy, or you just fucking joke about it and get your money. You know what I mean?
That's it. I think the way I live, bro, is just all this shit's happening, but at the end of the day, none of it affects me, bro. You know what I mean? I'm still out here. I respect everyone. I do my own thing. I'm in my own lane. All this stuff. A lot of people they see something like that, and it's either they go crazy ballistic, like, oh, why the fuck would they do that? Or it's like, oh, it's cheering them on. There's no in between.
Yeah.
Me, I don't care. Like, you guys could do whatever you want. I'm gonna keep DJing, making money. NFL, I'm not an NFL player. I don't really give a fuck.
I've always been that way too.
Yeah, I got like, people that I know people that go like are super against it, and I know people who are really for it, but I don't really want to hear it. You know what I mean? I
you just kind of play the middle. You're like a chameleon.
Yeah, I'm like a
you know what
chameleon.
I'm saying? You
I support
blend in.
whatever, bro. I'm not like trying to hate on anything, but at the end of the day, I don't really care if the NFL is gay. I'm just DJing.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, you know what I
Super
mean?
political answer.
I hate.
We're
politics.
gonna need some more clicks. Bro.
I hate politics.
Yeah,
So you know.
politics are whack. I'm not
Super
trying
whack.
to talk about politics. Other
Fuck
than
that.
Lori Lightfoot, that's not a political. That's more an issue.
I
of
might
like,
hook up with her.
I'll fuck her just to say I did, if I could. You know what I mean?
I was just kidding, but I don't think you are.
I'll fuck. I mean, if Lori Lightfoot slid through and was like, "Yo, normally I eat pussy, but tonight I'm looking for some dick,"
My God.
is that not something she would say?
I think she would say that. That's the crazy part.
Well, things are so nuts right now. I feel like anything's possible.
Anything is
sometimes
possible. I didn't think I'd be out here DJing. Anything's possible.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna be some corporate douchebag in a finance world.
Bro, there was one point in Arizona where I was working at Ross Dress for Less as security, loss prevention.
Bro, I didn't even know that, and I've known you for so fucking long.
I was loss prevention at Ross Dress for Less. Every hour I'd take a lap around the store and check out, you got to look in the shoes to find the little magnetic shits that people ripped off and hit them in the shoes. You got to count them to see how many things got stolen. I was out there, and that was when I was 21. I had already been DJing, but like not seriously, just here and there DJing, whatever. And then I was going back. I was leaving Arizona, coming to Chicago, and I was like, well, I need a fucking job, so I might as well just like transfer. I'll do this shit out there, figure it out, whatever. And then I got a job at Butch McGuire's. Have you ever been there?
Dude, you invited me there.
That place is the shit.
Place dope.
But yeah, I got a job there, and then that was like my first industry job. Like I had DJ'd in bars and shit, but I was never really part of like nightlife. I was never in the industry. That was like my introduction to the industry, and then I was DJing more and more, and like switched over to full-time DJ.
Is that where you first started at Bush?
Not DJing, no.
But like in Chicago though.
Started what?
You were DJing there, you said?
No, I was bartending. I got a job
yeah.
as a doorman there, and then I was serving, and then I started bartending. And then once the DJ gigs started coming more and more, I left there and started DJing. My first like real full-time DJ gig was at Stout, which I don't.
Yeah, you did tell me that.
Was that? Have you ever been there? Was that?
It's
open?
like a library in the back, the DJ booth.
Yeah.
No, it's closed now, but that was one of my that was my favorite. Like when I was in college, that was my late night spot. After the college bars, I'd go there. The place was fun.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah.
And I learned a lot in there. But that was my first like full time. I'm fucking DJing, bro. Do you remember the first night you made like a significant amount of money DJing?
I do.
And you're just like, holy shit!
I do. Yeah.
Like I could do this. You're like, I could do this.
Yeah.
There's motherfuckers sitting in cubicles under LED lighting,
Bro.
UV lighting.
UV lighting. They got like some like Izod pants that they bought at Marshalls for $24.99 with the Nikes on to stay comfortable. No, bro, I'm good on all that.
Yeah, it's wild out there.
And it's crazy, bro. You know, people would take those jobs because they're like scared that like, oh, like fuck, once I'm 26, I'm gonna be off my parents' insurance, so I gotta pay. You can pay insurance, bro. It's not that expensive. You know what I mean? When you're making type of money you make as like a nightlife connoisseur or whatever it is,
dude.
You know?
Anybody in nightlife, I don't care if you're a fucking bar back, a runner, or whatever. Like everyone's making good money.
Everyone's making good money. Example: last night I played at Prism. Some dude wanted to hear 2 songs. I had both of those songs, but I told him I needed to get tipped if I wanted to hear them.
Yeah. So then you
got $150.
Oh, what?
That too. That happened.
He gave you $150 for 2 songs.
$150 for 2 songs.
That's a nice little.
That's a nice little.
I mean, you're not. That's not Uber money. These Ubers out here are making fucking stupid money.
Ubers are
right
making
now.
like $4.99 a
Bro,
day. $4.99.
$199. Have you taken an Uber recently,
dude?
They're like $100.
Uber takes like 75% of that. Ask next time you get in an Uber. Ask the guy how much are you getting paid for.
He's not gonna tell you the truth, bro. He wants a tip. He's gonna tell you he's getting $3.
That might be true.
He ain't gonna tell you the truth.
So are you telling me we're quitting and we're gonna start Uber?
I mean, all I'm saying is it's not looking bad. That's all I'm saying. That's my favorite thing is to think about the worst case scenario. Me having to become an Uber driver. Sometimes I think about that. I'm like, yo, what happens if tomorrow they re-shut down the whole shit? It all happened because this just happened.
Yo, hold on.
I used to be like, oh, there's something like that could never happen, but it just fucking happened. They just shut everything down, right?
It did happen.
If that happens and I got to drive Uber, they're caked up right now, so it's not that bad. That's all I'm saying.
They're hustling out here.
That's all I'm saying.
Dude, imagine like your biggest fan that would go to like the clubs. He orders an Uber and it's just you who picks him up.
If I'm in an Uber, you better believe I'm a full-time masker. Full time. I have a mask. I don't care if Corona's been over for 6 years, bro. I got my mask on. Nobody's gonna know who's driving them, bro. I got my fucking mask on. It's gonna be the same blue and white mask that I had from 6 years prior.
Blue and white mask, some sunglasses, and a hat.
Yeah.
No one will know it's you.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be playing polka in the car.
Polka music.
Yeah,
I fuck with that.
Yeah.
A little bit of Mexican polka. I fuck with that.
Is there Mexican polka?
Yeah, bro.
Oh shit! I thought it was only Polish.
No, man. They're like the same thing. It's that. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What style Mexican music is that?
Ah, shit. I don't even know, man. I think it's just called polka for real.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
They even stole the name. They didn't even try and switch it up.
Change it.
They're like, hey, we're taking this.
They just changed the accent a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. I call it polka. You call it polka.
There you go. Are you Polish?
A little bit for sure.
Yeah.
I'm all sorts of white shit.
All sorts of
with
white
a little
shit.
Jewish sprinkled on top.
There you go.
You know?
Yeah, I fuck with that.
Yeah. So, I mean, what else is going on though?
Let's talk about the fucking. I like seeing. All right, dude. I'm a big people watcher, bro.
Okay, what do you got? Let's talk about it.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. When I'm in bro, it's crazy. Like the same. You see the same people at every club doing the same shit, but it's always like, I don't know, bro. I feel like everyone cheats on everyone in this industry.
Oh my god,
like, it's crazy.
It's unreal. My favorite thing ever. I've talked about this before. My favorite thing ever is when a girl like is disgusted and repulsed by me and like my image and social media and like all that shit, and they're like, oh, you're just a womanizer, scumbag, this and that, and then she goes and dates the bartender that gets the most pussy in the entire world, more pussy than I could even imagine, and she's dating him and posting pictures on her Instagram. She's fucking kissing him and shit, selfies, and then I see him out on a Monday night with 6 bitches, just fucking all 6 of them, lined them up. He's got hitting one, moves them out of the way, hits the next. She's at home making fucking cookies for him. I'm like, you're so stupid.
What kind of cookies are they though? Is it worth it?
They're probably like some white chocolate macadamia and fucking trash. You know what I mean? Like these bitches don't know. It's out of a package. These hoes don't know how to fucking cook no more. Who's teaching their daughters how to cook? I'm going to another country to find a girl. I've had this plan forever, bro. What's 5 more years.
What's the preferred country that you're gonna head to?
Man, that's a tough one. I got to go to more places. I haven't been to a lot, but Colombia's a strong option.
Colombia's calling your name.
Colombia is a definite strong option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colombian food's fire. You
No,
ever had
yeah,
it?
it's all cheating. Everyone fucks each other. It's a great time.
No.
It's a great time as long as you're not getting cheated on.
There you go. Bingo. That's the one, the number one, bro,
Yeah.
right there. Yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like Chicago nightlife is like in its roaring 20s phase right now. Just everyone's fucking going ballistic. We've had a year doing nothing. Now every club's wide open. People are just fucking buying bottles. There's people just getting champagne sprayed all over them. It's disgusting, but I love it.
These clubs are wide open like Brianna Frost.
Let's talk about it.
We need Jesse here.
We need to shout out Jesse.
Yeah.
I dude, when I saw that clip, I was crying laughing. You came out and you were like, I didn't park my car here.
Only once I realized she wasn't with it. You know what I mean? Like if she was with it, I'd have just went with it. But then she was like, "Whoa, what's going on here?" I was like, "Oh shit, this isn't where I parked my car," and then I just dipped.
Dude, that is hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't even know how you get in a situation like that.
Well, anybody that's having sex at my house with somebody who's not their significant other, we're gonna be in that same situation. It's house rule.
Is it
You know what I'm
house rules?
saying? If I'm providing the shelter for you to get a little bit of pussy under, I feel like I deserve at least a hand job. At least.
At the minimum.
Bare minimum. Yeah.
Jeez, bro.
I'm a sicko, man.
That's a sicko mentality.
I'm a fucking sicko.
That's-
What
that's
can I
just-
do? I like to own it, you know? I like
got,
to own it.
if you gotta
fully.
own it, you can't like not own it at that point. You
I
have
can't.
to.
I literally can't. I can't. Like, I was just talking to Dolo about this the other day. Like, I was trying to get on Tinder in Houston. I fucking hate Tinder, but there's like
I never even had that app.
Every 2 years, I'm like, oh, I'll try it again. And then I realize how much I hate it, and it's gone. But I tried it again, and I was talking to my brother. I was like, yo, would it be wrong for me to just like pretend like I'm just Zach Igra and I don't DJ, and I'll just put like
Just an
entrepreneur,
average Joe.
just like a regular dude. I don't want any DJ pictures on there. Like basically completely lying, but not really. You know what I mean? I'm not like lying. I'm just not giving all the information.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing.
And I was like, is that wrong? Because it just feels wrong.
Yeah, well, your persona, bro, is the DJ. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
you're
but it
also not a
comes
DJ.
from-
That's only at night, though. During the day, you are Zach Igra.
Yeah.
Polo, nice slacks. Kisses,
I don't know about all that.
Kisses old ladies on the cheeks. That's the
I
kind
walk
of
them
Zach-
across the street.
Walk them across the street.
Yeah.
Give them a sweater when they're cold. That's the Zach I know.
I'll lay my sweatshirt in a puddle so they could step on it. Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, I'm a nice guy, you know?
You are.
Nah, I can't help it. It's because I don't want to spend time and effort trying to
Isn't
fuck
that
these,
crazy
these
though,
girls.
bro? Like we have so much technology in our fucking hands that like you could literally swipe and be like, no, I don't like that girl. No. Oh, that's the one, bro. Back in like the 50s, you were like stuck with a girl from your like village.
That's
Like,
why people stayed together.
Yeah,
That's why
dude.
marriage worked.
no one stays together anymore.
No, there's
Knock
too
on
many
wood.
options.
I hope. But I have a girlfriend, so don't. I'm sorry, but yeah.
He's just speaking from observation. Not
Observation, bro.
speaking from experience.
Dude, it's crazy, bro. This fucking time we live in.
There's too many options. Like what so much has changed over time, but there's very few things that have stayed the exact same, and relationships are one of those things. Marriage. It's like if everything else is progressing and changing, the NFL's gay now. Why is marriage like I can only be with one woman for the rest of my life? Like girls don't understand the caveman brain.
What's
That's
the one religion where you could have like 5 different wives?
Mormon.
That
But you don't want to be fucking Mormon, bro. Do you know the story of do you know the religion of Mormonism or whatever the fuck it's called?
I don't.
I don't know it very well, but I know that it revolves around some 14-year-old kid who found some magical book on a hill, and it was like said all this crazy shit. Like if you like, that's why the Book of Mormon play exists, because it's just a joke about how wild Mormonism is. I don't even know what it's called. Being a Mormon is. It's just a wild thing. But, you know, that's probably the draw. Is you're like, well, it's a little wild, but I get 5 wives. I'm into it.
It's a give or take.
I might test it out one day. I don't know.
I mean, that's like
You might come knocking on my door at a vulnerable moment, looking good in their little white button up.
that's it right
You
there.
know?
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's crazy, bro. But like, dude, like someone's profiting off you being able to, like, hook up with all these girls, or vice versa.
profiting?
A guy, the fucking person who made the app, bro.
Oh, Tinder?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, sex sells. That will never change.
that's wild.
Look at all these OnlyFans. I mean,
OnlyFans.
having an OnlyFans, right? Having an OnlyFans, I would say maybe 4 or 5 years ago, even if it didn't
Was it even a
exist.
thing?
I don't know if it existed or not, but the equivalent, whatever. Being naked on the internet, having naked pictures on the internet was like, whoa. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do it. If you do that, you'll never get a job. Like, it was the same as tattoos. When I was younger, everyone was like, don't ever get tattoos that are below the sleeve line. You'll never get a job. Everyone's got their faces tatted. No
Dude.
problems getting a job. Right now, all the girls have naked pictures on the internet. It's not a big deal. I know some people get fired for it or whatever, but that shit's coming to an end real quick.
Yeah, dude. I feel like it's
Times
like
are
the norm.
changing.
Yeah, it's the norm now.
Yeah.
Back in the day, bro, like when you were like in high school and like a nude was like someone like found out, dude, your life was like over.
Your life was
Yeah,
over.
over, bro.
Now it's like, yeah, I'm fucking naked on the internet. And if you got $5.99 a month, you could see it too. You know?
That Patreon though.
Yeah. Wait till I advance to OnlyFans and I start selling dick pics. That's my
Jesus.
next move.
I think you can become a millionaire off that, bro.
That's my next
That's
play.
the next move right there.
Yeah. The option's always open. That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying. If DJing doesn't work out, you better believe I'll jerk off on the internet for gay dudes. I don't give a fuck.
That's the Zach I know right there. I love it.
That's what I'm saying. I can't not.
You can't not be you.
not be
Yeah,
that guy.
that persona is just great. I love it. 10 out of 10 every time, bro. Yeah, but hold on. I got to ask you, bro. So what's Houston like right now? I kind of want to know.
Houston's cool. Here's the thing that we don't have though is like that roaring 20s we're open finally energy because it's been open.
You guys have been open.
They've been open.
Texas
That's why we
never
went out
closed.
there. Yeah. So that's really fucking fun to come back here and DJ and get that. Like we're
like,
really fucking excited
yeah.
to be here.
Yeah, everyone's excited to be out right now in Chicago. It's great.
Yeah.
It's great energy.
And Houston, what else, man? The weather is so hot and muggy and humid, and I like it, honestly. I like the heat. I'll take it all day. But I'm smelling things on my body that I've never smelled before.
A little bit of
I'm
BO.
smelling, yeah, but it's like I've smelled BO on myself before. This is a new level. I've unlocked a new level of BO.
Unlocked a new level of fucking mustiness.
Yeah, I need prescription deodorant out in Houston for sure,
You
100%.
need that. You need to go to the doctor, go to a little pharmacy and find yourself a prescription deodorant, bro.
Yeah. So I'm working on that. What else? It's all fake asses and strippers. I mean, there's so many strip clubs in Houston, bro, that it's like it's part of their culture.
Really?
Like people get on the bar in a normal venue and throw money at the bartenders. That's what you do when you're like being a big tipper, you know? They literally stand on the bar and fucking make it rain like they're at a strip club.
Wow.
Yeah.
I kind of want to come visit, bro.
You definitely should come visit. You can
I've been-
stay with
yeah.
Teodolo.
Teodolo, bro.
Yeah.
How is Teodolo?
He's good, man. This guy fucking wakes up every morning. He gets out of bed naked, doesn't put any clothes on, goes into his backyard, hops right in the pool, butt naked. I mean, this kid's tan. He's
He's one of the whitest people I know.
He's never gotten it. He's like, I've never been tan before.
And
That's how hot Houston is.
That's how it'll get.
Dolo's tan, bro.
Dolo kind of looks like Casper. And
Yeah.
now he's getting a tan. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I mean, he's just the whitest, most translucent man I've ever seen up until this point. He's fucking tan now. The kid
The kid's getting color.
he lays in his pool and he snacks on his little raft, drinking a little Modelo, you know. But now he's on keto, so maybe he's snacking on a steak bite or something. Maybe some beef jerky or some chicharron.
There you go. See, that wasn't bad, bro. That was good. I like that. That little R roll. I like that.
Yeah, I got that. I got a little something in case I need it.
Bro, so I've been playing in Cancun a lot lately, right?
Yeah.
Bro, but I don't think the experience I get is the same as what you guys were getting. So
In Cancun?
yeah. So like I'm playing like rooftops for like an older like clientele. It's more like people who are staying at like the hotels around there, you know?
Yeah.
You though, you guys were playing, I don't even know what it was, but there was like a company that would like ship DJs from the United States to Cancun to DJ like spring break parties.
Yeah, we were playing for Student City, which I don't believe even exists anymore as far as I know, or they got bought by a different company or something. But it's like it's one of those spring break, like college, sign up for this package. It's $1,000. You get everything, flight, hotel, everyone from your school goes.
Dude, I wish I would have experienced that, bro. I was like 15.
It was pretty lit. It was a good time for sure. I didn't get a single piece of pussy when I was out there, but it was good. Other than that,
it was a great time.
That's a lie. I paid for some pussy. The king of sucky sucky. I was in the back of a cab with Dolo. We were like leaving somewhere. I'm fucking hammered out of my mind. I was probably half asleep. I sleep in the car all the time. Always fall asleep in the car. And the cab driver was like asking us where we wanted to go. I think we were trying to get to a strip club or something. And he's like, "Oh, you like sucky sucky?" And I was like, "I'm the king of sucky sucky."
You like sucky sucky?
Yeah,
I love
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I'm gonna start saying that
Yeah.
now. I think that's like the new go-to phrase.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Hell
Dolo
yeah.
started fucking dying. It was a good time.
Yeah, dude. I wish like I experienced that. I feel like nightlife now is a lot different from nightlife back then. Even like fucking in terms of like what music you would play, like and how much pay was, bro. I feel like you guys would get paid way more back in the day than we do now.
Yeah. I mean, pay is a problem because once you give the club, once you DJ for the club for less than you should be getting.
Yeah, let's talk about that, bro. What I want to talk about fucking those guys. All right, these are the worst of the worst people on the fucking earth. You put a rate and then this guy comes in and says, "Oh, I'll do it for less than that."
Yeah, well, the undercutting guy, a lot of clubs and like managers and shit recognize that and understand that anybody who's out here undercutting like that is not even worth the dollar. You know what I mean? It's yeah, you could save $50-$100, but you're getting a shit DJ.
Yeah, a shit DJ.
I think that most people understand that. That does happen for sure. But the biggest problem is that people who were DJing prior to COVID, getting good money, normal rate, then started working during COVID for less money, which makes sense because the clubs were at less capacity, right? If you're at 50% capacity, the club would probably say, "Okay, we're getting paid half, so we're going to pay you half."
Yeah, that makes sense.
It makes sense, but it's also not true because the clubs were making maybe even more money because they were charging more.
Yep.
It was more exclusive. You could have people bid the tables up. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
And I mean, I'm not mad at anybody for taking a gig during COVID for less than they would have before. But the problem is that now that you've taken that gig and taken that money, how are you going to get the club to give you more money when they already know you'll work for this money?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's what's happening right now is that they were giving out $200 for a DJ shift. And now they don't want to go back up. They're like, why would I give you more than 200?
Like
I got a bunch of guys that'll play for 200.
Yeah, it's like the new norm now.
Yeah,
it's
so
crazy.
You
gotta actually talk to these people and get the money bin.
That's up to us. That's up to the working DJs to tell people to go fuck themselves when they try and give you a shitty rate at a nightclub that you are the maestro. You are controlling the whole shit.
Yeah, you literally
are milking money out of these people's pockets into the club's pockets, and they don't want to give you more than $200. You know what I mean? You have to be able, just for yourself and the rest of the DJ game, which you should respect if you're part of it.
Yep.
You have to keep the rate up. I don't care. You know, that was always the thing when you would hear about other DJs getting more money, like you would hear maybe someone who was what's it called when someone's like on your level, you know what I mean? Like a coworker.
Yeah.
But not there's a better term for it. But like you would hear about guys that were in your same tier that maybe got more money. And some people get mad at that, but you shouldn't get mad at that because that just means that there's opportunity from that club to get that money.
Yeah.
There's nothing to hate on about the DJ. He might suck worse than you. He might suck completely, but he's able to get money out of the club. You need to figure out how to get that money too.
He figured it out with less talent than you.
Yes.
So how are you gonna do it?
100%.
Exactly, bro. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. And then I feel like there's so many. Everyone wants to be a fucking DJ nowadays. Everyone, bro.
Everyone is a DJ.
Even if you don't know it, you are a DJ.
Yeah. You got the fucking aux cord in your mom's fucking Corolla. You're a DJ.
You're a DJ. You're curating your own soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really what people think we're doing up there. I'm pretty convinced that like 75% of the general population does not understand what's happening in a DJ booth.
Man,
they think you're just playing a song or a mix, or they think that you just have this playlist that you had set up before, and you're like, all right, I'm going to play this song, and then this song, and then this song, and then this song, and then this song.
You know what I always get, bro? I fucking hate it. It's the worst. I play off USBs. And if the people who are in like DJ world, they know with a USB you get record box, you plug it in, you're looking at the CDJ. It's basically the same thing as a laptop, you know, except you can't press buttons that hit like sirens and shit, whatever. I don't even use that.
Yeah, what's up, Pioneer? Could we get a fucking sampler on the next CDJ?
Yeah, I kind of would want that, so I could hit some like, you know, drop my name.
Yeah,
shit like that. That'd be tight, because I can't do that just with two USBs, or else I'd have to fucking queue one up on one and then play music on the other.
You gotta get a third CDJ on your rider.
Yeah, I do, but that's such a fucking hassle. Just to drop my name, MAXIMO.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, or charge your phone off of it. Some people request an extra CDJ just to charge their phone.
All right, anyways, back to what I was saying, bro. I get people come up to me and they're like, hey, can you play this song? And I tend to think I have like every popular song like right now and like back in the 2000s, whatever. And I always get these like off the wall requests, bro, like some shit that no one even wants, no one even knows except this person. And I always tell them, hey, man, I don't have it. I'm sorry, but I don't have that. And they're like, oh, can't you just download it? And then I'll point at my stuff and be like, you see the laptop here?
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
Where am I going to download this?
Where am I going to download this? And then the worst is when the girls come up and they're like, oh, can I touch something? I fucking hate that.
That's when you pull your dick out and you're like, yep, touch this.
You might go to jail for that, but
she solicited it. That's all I'm saying. She wanted to touch something, and I gave her something to touch.
I'm gonna just shoot a dart in the dark, but I think she was talking about the DJ stuff.
Listen, I'm gonna call my boy Khalid after this, and I'm gonna see what the legality is behind it, but it could be a solid move. That's all I'm saying.
Might be a solid move. You might get smacked in the face. Who knows? But either it's a 50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's crazy, bro, how much shit goes into being a DJ. Sometimes you get headaches doing this shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of mental power. Like
it is, bro.
Not power. I feel like we're fucking X-Men and shit.
I'm fucking. Who's the guy? Who's the one dude who Dr. Xavier? That's me.
Yeah, Professor X.
That's me, bro, with the fucking brain.
Yeah, it takes a lot of concentration and brain power, and that's why like. For me, I don't know how it is for you, but I'll be pretty drunk during a DJ set, and I won't even notice. And then once the set's over and you're packing up, you're like, "Oh shit, I'm kind of fucking hammered." Dude. Like you don't even notice how drunk you are because you're so focused on what's happening.
Yeah, bro. I've had nights, bro, when I go home and I wake up, I'm like, dude, I don't even remember like half my DJ set, and I'll have text be like, "You crushed it and shit." You know what I mean? You just get so drunk and then you're just focused on playing music, you forget about everything else, bro.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah. It's the same when you drive home drunk, you're so focused on the road. No, I'm just kidding. I know you started to freak out right there.
No, I was like, yeah, do tell.
Condoning drunk driving.
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, man.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he's just kidding, guys. Come on. Everything we're saying here is just fucking jokes. I'm
just kidding. If you want to get in an Uber and pay $75 for a 3-mile ride and have the guy crash on the way home, that's on you.
That is on you. That is on you, bro. Oh, my God. But, yeah, dude, fucking Chicago, bro. Even, dude, you said you were in Milwaukee.
On Saturday.
How was that?
It was good. Dude,
I love Milwaukee, bro.
I feel like, Milwaukee's a good time.
They get down so hard.
They just want to party. It's not about flashiness. It's not about I want to look cool in the club. It's like I'm going to the club to have a good fucking time. I'm getting drunk. That's what Milwaukee's all about, drinking. They love fucking
They love their
drinking.
Miller Lights.
Dude, they love their rail gins.
That shit's disgusting.
It's insane, bro. Those kids are resilient.
Yeah, they're like gazelles out there. It's like they just party hard, which I admire. I kind of wish a little bit of that would come into Chicago. The
Chicago party's pretty hard. Chicago goes long. Chicago is like a marathon. Milwaukee's like a sprint. You know, everything closes at 2 a.m.
That's it. Yeah,
that's all you got. It's like I'm getting to the club at 12. I'm gonna consume as much fucking alcohol as I can before 2 a.m. Chicago is like a long game. The bars are open till 4, 5 on Saturdays. Then there's after parties. Like, yeah, people in Chicago party for like 3 days straight.
Man.
Shouts to Chris R.
Dude, before COVID, bro, I was able to do that shit.
Yo,
easily,
after COVID, bro, I even like I had to turn down like a Sunday day gig because I had a night gig because I'm like, yo, I need like a little bit of rest.
Dude, I'm in the same boat.
I was never like that. I would fucking sleep for 30 minutes on the floor of a sewer cap on the street and go to my next gig because I want that money. But now I'm like, bro, I need some fucking.
It's crazy. Our bodies aren't used to it anymore, man.
Yeah.
And fucking some of these people are out here just doing it 5 days a week, just doing coke, partying hard as fuck.
Yeah. That'll get you to every gig, though. That'll
that will. But dude,
you could ride that. I feel like you could ride that coke train for a couple years and get a bunch of money, but then you end up blowing a lot of it on coke and hookers.
And your nose is off. So
yeah, well, COVID, anyways, it fucks your nose up.
Yeah, you don't even need it. At
Just
that point.
fucking shovel the cocaine into your mouth.
Just eat that stuff, bro.
Yeah,
like
just
it's pixie
fucking
dust.
freebase it off the CDJ.
That's it. That's all you need to really do.
Then you're good. Yeah, that's good advice. No, I'm glad you came on. You know, you're talking to the younger kids, telling them how it's done. Just a lot of cocaine, some alcohol.
Yeah. No. How much time we got left?
I don't even know. Where are we at? Oh, we're 50 minutes in. We got a couple minutes. What do you got? You got something you want to drop for them?
Yeah, just a little recap for the younger generation who wants to start, doing the clubs and stuff.
Yeah. Pull your dick out, do cocaine, go to Milwaukee and get drunk.
One more? Is that it?
What do you got?
Those three. Well, I mean, besides those three, I don't know, man. I just feel like a lot of this game is going out, being able to meet these people, meeting the residents that are the places already, and then just partying, bro. No one likes a guy that just goes to work and goes right home, especially in this industry. People like people who like to party, drink, have a good time. I'm not saying black out, make an ass out of yourself, but I'm saying it be like be the life of the party. And as a DJ, you should be that already.
Yeah.
So. I think that's a thing a lot of people don't see, They're like, oh, how are you getting all these gigs? How are you getting these gigs? I'm like, bro, well, I don't see you out ever. You know what I mean?
Social skills are...
social skills, bro.
I think, honestly, social skills will get you further than DJ skills, which is a shitty thing to say. But if you have social skills and DJ skills, you will get the furthest.
Both. You got to be charismatic in this game, brother.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. So that's a big thing I see a lot in, like, where we're at. And also, bro, like, I don't know. I feel like you got to have like a swagger to yourself as a DJ, bro. You got to have like you, bro. Like you got DJ strategy, your persona. No one else is a DJ strategy. You know what I mean? You got to have that. You got to have an identity. And a lot of people don't have that. Like I said, everyone wants to be a DJ. Fucking market saturated as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
So you gotta be able to show out. Be you. Shout out Roscoe Dash. Every day I show out.
You definitely have to be yourself. And I think for the most part, anyone that just starts anything, not just DJing, but I think any sort of art form or creative thing, you start, by imitating someone that you love, someone that inspires you.
Yeah.
Which is completely normal, but you have to understand that you need that to lead you to finding yourself and your own thing. You know what I mean? Like, that's the only real way to get your own swagger is to just be you, no matter what it is. Or if you're a fucking sick fuck who wants everyone to see their dick and you turn your logo into a dick and slap it around as stickers.
I think I know someone like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you know, your thing is completely different, but it's you, and that's why it works.
Yeah. No, like, yeah, you hit it right on the money, bro. Just be you, and be able to like turn yourself into something that people want. You know, that's it sounds harder than it is. Actually, it's not that
That's
hard.
what she said.
She did say that. So that's my little 2 cents in the, you know, as a kid who just, you know, got in the game and, you know, just kept, you know, but it's also a lot of repetition and hustle, bro. You got to be on this shit. You got to be DJing. You got to be like, even the gigs you don't want when you first start off, you got to take those, bro. You know?
Yeah. You got to learn. That's where
Yeah.
you learn. That's like your training ground.
Yeah, exactly. It's training, bro. Training for like when you're in that big crowd. You know,
Yeah.
you don't know how to curate it already.
There's practice at home so that you can get your mixes tight, your selection, your scratching, whatever it is. But it's a different world when you bring that from your bedroom to a venue in front of people, because that's where you really test it. Everything that you practiced at home, now you're testing it on the people.
Yeah.
And you see,
If
like
it works or
you
not,
have a
yeah.
direct feedback right in front of your face. If you do something that works, you fucking see it. If you do something that doesn't work, you fucking see it and feel it in your stomach.
You do, bro. It's
I mean,
crazy
what's
how
the
that
worst feeling than fucking up the vibe in a room?
That sucks.
You know what I mean? But you have to do it. You have to take those risks.
Yeah.
Because that risk that brings on that feeling is the only way to build your own repertoire of, you know, whatever you're doing, selection, scratching, mixing, transitions. That's how you build your own thing, is by taking risks that you take. Some of them work, some of them don't. The ones that work, they become a tool in your bag. You
Tool
know?
in the bag, yeah.
The ones that don't, you either tweak them and try them again, or you're like, yo, I will never fucking play that again. I'm going to delete that on my computer.
Yeah, get that shit out of my playlist right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's for me about it, you know. What else you got? What else would you the new generation you'd hit them with?
The new generation, bro. I don't even know. I don't know.
It's dude.
I don't know
I've
what's
actually
going
helped
on.
a couple of the young heads now.
You
Young
should.
heads. I'm
You
over here.
have
I'm
to.
over here talking like I'm fucking 30. But
That's part of the game, though.
It is,
like,
bro.
That's a big part of the game.
there's been a like 3 or 4 of like the 21, 22 guys just got out of college DMing me, yo, bro, I'd love to come check you out. Like, you think I could DJ here or something? I'm like, yo, come over. Like, I'll introduce you to the management and shit. You know, watch me DJ. We'll have a couple of drinks. We'll talk, and you know, from there we'll see if you get booked. And they've all gotten booked. They're all playing at fucking big clubs now. You know?
Watching people DJ is how I learned everything.
Yeah.
Just standing in the DJ booth, watching people.
Dude. Yeah, that's how I
What's he
learned
doing?
from you.
What's
Yeah.
he doing with his hands? What's he doing with the record? You know what I mean? What's he playing? All that shit. You need to soak up the game. And then when you try to imitate it, when you try and reproduce what you saw, is when you develop your own style of what that is. You can't just completely bite someone.
No, you can't, bro. Because like, you could do what they're doing, and then you'll figure out like, okay, well, I could do what he just did, but like with this different song. You know what I mean? And then it becomes your own a little bit, and then from there you start picking up like, oh, well, that variation he did, I could do that with these 2 different songs, and he hasn't done that, or she hasn't done that, whatever. But like, you can't bite people, like you said. You gotta fucking be your own person, bro. For sure. Because a lot of people try to be others. It's crazy out here.
Yeah, well, that's what it is right now. Is you see everyone, you're seeing what's happening through Instagram or what people want you to think is happening, right? And then you're just trying to get on Instagram and make people see your shit too. It's like monkey see, monkey do. Like all these girls that fucking, they see Kim Kardashian post a booty pic next to her pool in the fucking Malibu Hills. They go to the Motel 8 on Lincoln Avenue and they take a picture at the pool thinking that they are doing what Kim Kardashian's doing. It's a wild time right now.
It is a wild time right now. You know what? Another thing I fucking hate. Instagram DJs, bro. When they like, bro, they'll do the most simple transition. Like a 30 second like fucking intro to a 30-second drop. and then like they'll take a video of it and they'll just flail their hands up, and it gets like 400,000 views. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this, dog? It's just and
Hey,
that's coming from someone.
Those are your people, dog. The TikTokers are your. That's you, dog. You gotta control them.
I have to.
Those are your fucking people, bro.
I'm running for DJ president.
You
and
should.
I'm taking over this shit.
You're part of the TikTok age, dog. I'm putting that on you to clean it up.
I have to at this
Clean it up for us.
I'm going to clean it up. I got this. I have to. I'm sick of this.
Yeah.
The DJ world, it deserves better.
Yeah.
And we're going to get there.
Maximo Quinones for mayor.
Maximo Quinones for mayor.
Quinones. See, I fucked it up again.
It's all right,
God
bro.
damn
I
it.
respect it. It's all good.
I'm stuck in my white ways.
It's all good, bro. All good.
Yeah. Lightfoot's out. Max is in. What else? That's it? Should we wrap it? Should we wrap it like a fucking Friday night in Milwaukee?
I never have, but in Milwaukee I would, though. In Milwaukee I would.
Yeah.
I 100% would.
Yeah, you got to wrap it in Milwaukee.
There,
sure.
you have to.
Should we wrap it like a second floor of the strip club? Like a VIP room in the strip club?
Like you're at Coconuts on Division?
Bro, is that place? That place ain't even there no more.
No, bro. The place was ratchet, though.
Yeah, it was.
I loved it.
Yeah, it was. Yo, Play, bro, was just all fake asses in Discovery jeans, bro.
Is that what your tweet was
Everywhere
about?
I looked, bro, I'm like, it's some fucking bitch that got some botched ass surgery in Colombia, wasted all of her money, so all she had left was a couple bucks for some Discovery jeans to fit that fake ass in. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's going on here? They're sucking alcohol out of rich dudes' bottles. They're like little hamsters, bro. You ever seen a hamster drink out of his water bottle in the cage? They're fucking running up to tables. Can I have some alcohol?
Oh, God. No. Dude, it's all over. It's
wild.
It's wild times we live in, like you said, bro.
Yeah.
But
Good times, though. Thanks for
good
joining
times,
me.
Yeah, for sure. Of course, bro. I loved it, bro. Thanks for having me.
What do you got? Drop your socials. Follow my boy Max on what? Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah, so Instagram, Maximo Quinones Official. Twitter, DJ Maximo Quinones. Facebook, Maximo Quinones.
You're definitely gonna have to spell that.
Hey, it'll be in the bio. I got a bunch of new music dropping. I just dropped like 2 EPs last month. Go check that out. I got for my Chicago people, I just wrapped up a remix for my boy Apollo XO.
Hell yeah! Shouts to Apollo.
Apollo,
he's out here doing his thing too.
Yeah,
Strapped up.
You already heard the
Instagram.
remix, Apollo. You fucking love it. So that comes out in a month, I think, or so. So check that out. But yeah, 7 days a week, you can find me in any club in Chicago. The city don't sleep. So
What do you got? Mondays where?
are you ready?
Yeah, hit me.
All right, ready. I got Mondays at Play. I got Tuesdays at Play. I got Wednesdays, We Parlay Wednesdays. I got Thursdays now at Clutch with Glow. I got Fridays at Joy Districts Club. I got Saturday at Clutch for the brunch. I got El Jefe at night. And I got Sunday brunch at the Dime. And I got at night, I got Play again.
Damn,
So,
bro.
we don't stop out here.
You really parked your Rolls Royce on the street out here like
I
that?
parked it right in front. No valet, no nothing.
Damn, bro.
Damn,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Wait,
This kid don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. I'm 24. I'm living. I got to make that money before I get old, before my dick don't work. So let's get it.
Yeah, well, Blue Chew. Hopefully one day
Blue
we'll
Chew.
get a Blue Chew sponsorship like the rest of the fucking podcast.
I've seen those ads on Facebook every day. I might try one soon.
Yeah,
Blue Chew.
yeah. I took a little Cialis yesterday. We're out here.
We're out here.
I might venture out tonight if I'm feeling really extra horny.
You have to.
You know?
You might as well not sleep. You might as well just come out.
I might just rub one out until my dick bleeds.
Nah, you're staying in. You're not going out.
All right, no, thank you guys for joining. Make sure you drop a comment, like, subscribe to the YouTube page, follow my boy Max. Party with Strategy podcast. We're out here, baby. Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.